What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with another Tom MacDonald reaction. This time we checking out his song Naked. And this guy looks like he's literally naked, kind of channeling his inner Greek, right? The way back day, right? When grapes and other things of the lewd nature was taking place. I was just joking anyways. Super excited to see where he's going with this. Based off what type of rapper he is, Naked, I'm sitting here thinking, when you put your true self out there or something like that, like, you know, how you're dancing in front of the mirror, how your guards are just let down and you're in another sense naked, kind of like that. I don't know, but let's let Tom MacDonald tell it and let's shut up and turn it up. Should I make that into a shirt? Would you guys buy that? I thought about it. It's been my catchphrase for like 2 years.
I'm doing my best, I keep telling y'all that I'm stressed. Give it everything and no less. They all really good, but I'm best. Go in #1, look what's next. Made like 20 million, no flex. They all shooting at me, no vest. Please stop praying for me, I'm blessed. Keep my circle small, no guess.
Oh, the beat came in, bro. He said made like 20 million, no flex, bro. That's low-key a flex.
I'm doing my best, I keep telling y'all that I'm stressed. Give it everything and no less. They all really good, but I'm best. Go in #1, look what's next. Made like 20 million, no flex. They all shooting at me, no vest. Please stop praying for me, I'm blessed. Keep my circle small, no guess. Got anxiety in my chest, I can't lie to y'all, I'm depressed. My life wild dog, I'm a mess. Got security for the threats, all these enemies that I get. Trying to find a little respect, they've been speaking out of their neck. It's been screwing with me, no sex, God.
Hold on, bro. I am flying out. Yeah, he kind of riding this beat and everything. Got security for the threats and everything. Okay. You know what? I feel like, you know, Tom MacDonald's been this type of dude, you know, from all the reactions and stuff. But it seems like more and more, he's becoming more of a transparent rapper, you know, and we need that these days. And I like it. Right? Because sometimes, depending on the rapper, they like to put up this glamorous wall of all types of things, make it look like they superhuman, and they don't have these issues, the same issues that us, the viewers, are having as well. But, and I feel like I've said this time and time again in Tom MacDonald's reactions, but reason why is because I really appreciate it when you get on there, you talk about all these type of things and everything that's been afflicting you, right? Because I think, you know, it kind of helps kind of soothe all that people who think like you're God, nothing can touch you and whatnot. So I appreciate that.
I'm depressed, my life wild dog, I'm a mess. Got security for the threats, all these enemies that I get. Trying to find a little respect, they've been speaking out of their neck. It's been screwing with me, no sex, God. Feel like I'm the best, I just keep on shutting down these features like they frozen on my desktop. Yes, y'all, eating all these.
Shutting down these features like they frozen on my desktop? You out there hitting force quit, homie?
Rappers like a mess, down these features like they frozen on my desktop. Yes, y'all, eating all these rappers like a mess hall. 1,000 miles an hour, I don't ever take a rest stop. Slept on, homie, you should probably save your breath, dog. I ain't trying to hear it, cause lately I just forget lots. Pep talks, I don't need advice or to be checked on. I just need my wifey in a bed that I could rest on. Teflon.
Yo, oh, dang, yo, he ride this flow. Yo, facts, bro, facts. You know, at the end of the day, man, it's just me and my wife. I don't care about nothing else. Me and my wife and my kids. I like that.
To be checked on. I just need my wifey in a bed that I could rest on. Teflon, even when I'm naked. Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it? Yeah. Teflon, even when I'm naked. Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it? You know I'm the man, I built all of this with my hands. Ain't no record label, just fans. I do everything that I can, I do anything for my fam. Ain't no diamonds on me, no brands. Gave like 100 grand to my dad. This all going according to my plan. This my destiny, it ain't chance.
I like that. I like taking care of his family. Yo, I'm telling you, like, as an independent artist, like if you're an independent artist, man, obviously, you know, you got people like this dude got $100 in his grind. Hey, I bet you Nova was like, hey, you need to make sure ain't nothing peeping out right there. She probably was a little bit nervous. I don't know. You know, they've done extremes and stuff, but I could tell you one thing. If I went up to my wife and was like, hey, I want to do a video, but naked, it probably would take some convincing. You know, I don't know if my wife is as trusting as Nova is. And of course, she's the one shooting it. So you best believe everything's gonna be tight.
Gave like 100 grand to my dad. This all going according to my plan. This my destiny, it ain't chance. Y'all can't cancel me like Roseanne. Y'all so jelly on me, no jam. Y'all the type of folk I can't stand.
He said you can't cancel me like Roseanne. Yes. Hey, I think for right now, I think there's only two people on this earth that cannot be canceled, even if they tried, and that is Lone Beach Griffey and of course, Tom McDonald. Right? You let the numbers speak for themselves. But the funny thing about it is that the people who do attempt to cancel Tom McDonald only end up feeding him and making him stronger. So it's like catch 22, if you will.
Can't get clout, don't give no damns. I got plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques. I'm just doing what they can. No cap, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. Y'all feel like I'm the rap god. No, that ain't a diss on Eminem. He practically why I rap, dog. Paparazzi cameras see the flash in my backyard. Addicted to my work cause my world doper than crack rocks. Back off, let me blast off. When we last talked, it was drama. I ain't playing with you like a sandbox. I ain't hanging with you trying to trash talk. I've been cutting ties like a hacksaw. Y'all been on my balls like a hand job. Y'all ain't sitting with me like a lap dog. And I keep my word like a chat log, yo.
Bars. Oh my God.
When I'm naked.
Hey.
Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it? Yeah. Teflon, even when I'm naked. Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it? I'm ready to go. It's like if you know, then you know. I ain't keeping enemies close. If you're bros, I'm bros, we're bros. You might want to whip me, I don't. I ain't running around with no hoes. I don't live my life by your code. I just work my hands to the bone. I don't grind it out for the dough. I need peace inside of my soul. I need karma helping me grow. I need love inside of my home. Pray I fail, I promise I won't. All my album plaques made a gold. Man, I stacked up 5 in a row. Man, I don't got no rich haters. All of them are dumb.
Now, how many plaques did he say? Plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques on plaques, right? He said it 5 times earlier. Then he just said all 5 of my plaques are gold. So I like how he worked that into the rap and then revisited it.
The gold, man, I stacked up 5 in a row. Man, I don't got no rich haters. All of them are dumb broke. Stab me in the back, I'm leaving.
I don't have no rich haters. All of them are broke. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's a couple ways you could take that, right? It's like you don't got no rich haters. Like, you know, especially if you kind of come from the bottom, it's almost like there's an understanding when you work your hand to the bone to get to a certain place. And, you know, you're able to provide for your family, you know, and you're able to do the things that you weren't able to do. It's like that type of, that's crazy. It's like you get to that type of understanding where you're like, okay, well, there's no purpose of helping, no purpose of hating, because I understand some of the things that, you know, he probably did to get to where he's at and the type of scrutiny that he's constantly under, because I was in that scrutiny, you know, not necessarily myself, you know, I'm not a hater of anybody, right? I like listening to whoever's going to rap. And, you know, I usually make my opinions based off what I hear. If I agree with it, I'll tell you. If I don't, then I don't. But that's besides the fact. It's just I like to think that, and I could be wrong, but that might be the purpose as to why he said that line. I'm guessing.
Oh man, I don't got no rich haters. All of them are dumb broke. Stab me in the back, I'm leaving cutthroat. Skipping over everyone, don't even need a jump rope. Gun smoke, took so many shots I should be blood soaked. Aiming for the stars, I keep it moving like a tugboat. Young folks, I know that it's hard for y'all to trust most. Life gets so confusing, so stay tuned to what your gut knows. Rough roads always make it tough to keep your cup full. If you can't take the heat, then you'll find out when you get sunstroke. Teflon.
If you can't take the heat, yo, that's crazy. Then you get sunstroke. Obviously, when the heat comes, you know, it's gonna be fight or flight. But that's interesting, right? Because I do know that sometimes some of us think that we built for the heat until it actually comes. And the culture that we in today, you know, as soon as you make it big, people gonna be looking for some type of way to cancel you. They want to stump on you, but like, wait a minute, you getting too big. You getting past us. We don't like that. So they about to cast Sunny Day, right? And then they about to hit you with a solar beam without even having a way to turn. And the question is, man, do you have a counter move for that Sunny Day? Pokemon reference.
Even when I'm naked, haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it? Yeah. Teflon, even when I'm naked, haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it? Teflon, even when I'm naked.
Is it Teston or Teflon?
That's heartbreaking, ain't it? Yeah. Teflon, even when I'm naked.
Teflon, I think.
Haters, that's heartbreaking, ain't it?
Always nice to see Tom McDonald doing his thing. Always nice to see him doing his thing, man. I like when he keeps things real. And honestly, when you get on the mic, you know, you got a couple of things, when you're sitting there writing your lyrics and you directing your video, it happens with everybody. You're going to have some type of influence over that, right? When you writing down, you be like, nah, I can't write that down. People might get offended and everything. Oh, I can't write that down and everything. I feel like once you start doing that, you start conforming to the culture and what's going on, because, you obviously trying to make a living and whatnot. You don't want to do anything to jeopardize that. And I definitely understand that and everything. But the thing about what Tom MacDonald is like I said, I just discovered him like maybe 2 years ago, I think. And my first reaction to his was hip hop is dead, where he was like, I don't need to make reactions. I think it's called Hip Hop is Dead. He was like, I don't need to do reactions to get my music videos or something like that. And from there on, that it caught my interest. And here we are, 2 years later. But you kind of roll out, and eventually this is what every artist wants to do, is pretty much just be themselves, rap about what they want to rap about without having to worry too much about consequences. Now, there's consequences to everything that you do. There's going to be consequences, as simple as that. You can't run away from that. But how you deal with those consequences is going to say everything about you as an artist. And I think so far, Tom MacDonald has done an excellent job with the consequences, right? I think he's handling pretty well. I think under all the scrutiny and stuff that he gets put under, imagine what this dude's DMs look like, right? I think he's been handling it pretty well, right? We've seen other artists who get the same type of thing, and we ain't heard from them anymore because they got canceled. So, but somebody told me something. They said that cancel culture doesn't have an effect if you don't care. I don't know. Is that possible? I mean, we've seen it. We've seen people to attempt to get, like I say, I made a thing for Long Beach, right? He just doesn't care. So, but it doesn't apply to everybody. And it takes huge havos, or what's the word, or huge balls to even do something like that, right? So anyways, I'm just mumbling. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.